If your New Year goals are already feeling like self-punishment, then this video is for you, and hello and welcome. Look, you're not doing anything wrong, you're simply doing what everybody does because society tells us that we are worthy if we do more and achieve more and cling tightly to control. You're likely telling yourself things like, I failed last year, I can't fail again this year, I have to try harder, I have to be stronger, I have to be stricter. It's a lot of pressure. So I'm asking you, how has this worked up until this point? How has this worked historically for you when you start the new year with these crazy resolutions and goals and extreme routines? How does that work? Because for myself, it always ended in burnout. It always ended badly. I went from one extreme to the next, and then I felt worse about myself, then I tried to restart it all, and it's just like, you get stuck in this really crazy cycle. That is why I wanted to make this video, and why I'm inviting you to try something different this year. To approach your goals and what you want this year, not from a place of self-punishment, but from a place of self-trust. Because you don't have a willpower or a self-discipline problem. You have a self-trust relationship that is asking for your attention. And I want to help you rebuild that this year. So, what do you say? Before we jump into the video, I want to introduce myself. My name is Bridie, and I help people balance their inner world so that their external reality feels more aligned. Because what we believe is what we create. So let's just state the obvious. You are a high-achieving perfectionist. Somewhere along your journey in life, you realized that it just was no longer safe to trust yourself. So you started to outsource your sense of worthiness and value. And that's why now you operate from a place of having to earn that value. So the only way you feel safe is if you're moving and you are doing and you're in that hustle mindset. You have been taught that hustle is the only answer. Like you've got to hustle or else. And if our beliefs shape our reality, then it makes sense that right now your external world is asking you to hustle harder. But you likely want to do things easier. So bringing this back to your goals for the new year, I don't want you to just give up on them, and I don't want you to just become lazy and throw in the towel. I just want you to approach your goals from a different energy. Because when you stop outsourcing your sense of worth, you then create and cultivate internal safety. That is when we invite in a higher vibration energy that makes it so much easier for us to manifest. Because when you become balanced with yourself, you start taking aligned action. You start doing things naturally that feel good to you. Things will start to feel easier, not because you care less, but because you're working with yourself instead of against yourself. And that's the goal. We're saying goodbye to self-punishment. We're leaving that behind. Let's embrace the self-trust. I just want you this week to look at the goals you set for 2026. Maybe you have resolutions, different things written out, but look at each thing and truly ask yourself, like, is this a fear-based goal? Is this self-punishment? Or is it one from self-trust and it's loving? And if you're not really sure how to tell the difference, you can really spot a fear-based goal when it has like a sense of urgency or a timeline and it feels tight in your body. Like typically, I know something isn't quite aligned with my true self and my values when I feel like a constriction in my chest and in my throat. And if a goal is rooted in self-trust, then it's likely supportive and it probably is flexible and feels grounded and feels good in your body. So that's it. Just look at the goals you already set for yourself this new year and see if they are aligned with yourself or not. That's all you have to do. And I would just encourage you, if it's not in alignment with what you truly want and what you truly deep down desire, then let it go because it's not serving your highest good. At the end of the day, if you want to enter 2026 doing the same old and expecting a different result, then hey, you know, you have free will, it's your life. But I encourage you to stop trying so hard. Stop beating yourself up. I mean, life is short and you deserve to be happy. You deserve to do things with ease and grace. You deserve balance. So I think that you should try easy this year, not try hard. I want to leave you with an Albert Einstein quote that I read recently that I really like. And he says, "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them." So I'm gonna leave that with you. If in this new year you're looking for more support and you want to work with somebody like me one-on-one, you can check out the link in bio, and I would love to support you along your journey this year to help you find your way back home to yourself. Okay, that's all I have for this video, but stay tuned for the next ones. And until then, take really good care of yourself, my friend. I'll see you later.